Show. I'm your host, Ilene, and on this week's program, our guests discuss the 50th Golden Anniversary season of Dance Alive National Ballet, their special events, and their upcoming Golden Gala in March. And two of the principal dancers join us to share their special moments from the ballets. Stay with us, we'll be right back. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us for our program. The 2015-16 Dance Alive National Ballet season celebrates their 50th golden anniversary. To tell us more, I'm pleased to introduce my guest, Judy Skinner, resident choreographer, director of Grants and Arts Education, Dance Alive National Ballet. And it's wonderful to have you here, Judy.
Thank you for having me. It's a delight to be here.
Well, I think back to other times that we've chatted on the show and all it's meant, but I'm still like awed for your 50th celebration. It is, well, just many congratulations.
Thank
It
you.
is
Thank you.
a wonderful achievement, a lot to be proud of for you, your family, all the dancers, the alum, it's just of your company and all you have built, going way back.
It's been a long road, and it's pretty remarkable to have a not-for-profit professional ballet company in Alachua County that has produced art for 50 years. We're very pleased and proud.
Well, you have a lot to be proud of. And okay, so tell us some of those numbers, speaking of proud. How many performances?
It's numbers. We've averaged, over the last 50 years, we've reached over 600,000 people just in performances.
In just the performances, right.
And then we've reached another 93,000 children through school shows and educational programming. So it's a lot of people over a number of years.
It is. You know, people, you must see them out and about, and they still talk about some of their first performances, their favorite performances. But of course, this all had to start with a very special woman in your life, your mom, Mary Ellen Pofall, who I remember. And of course, you know, the other half of the company is your sister, Kim Tuttle, artistic director. So take us back to some of those early years.
We moved here in 53, and by 1956, you know, we were established taking classes, and interestingly enough, that was the American Legion Hall, which is now the Matheson Center. So that was our first home. By the time we hit 1966, she just felt strongly that there needed to be a ballet company, and there needed to be access. So Gainesville Civic Ballet was formed.
Okay.
In 76, by that time, we were already writing and receiving grants from the state. And they said, you know, we really want you going out and touring and representing us. And we were also going out and touring in the Midwest. So it needed to be something besides Gainesville Civic Ballet, which is the company, a kind of a company that you would anticipate would be in a small community.
Yes.
So at that
larger.
Yep. At that point in time, the move was made to Dance Alive, and we began touring representing the state. And that was, you know, a decision of the board. Any arts organization has to have a strong board of directors, and I have to say the one we have now is just an amazing group of people. So
right, board of directors, the volunteers,
absolutely,
everybody that's
you
a part
can't do
of
it without all of that.
No.
I mean, Kim and I have been involved with the company for all 50 years, first as dancers and then as choreographers, and then either as I was executive director at one point in time and kind of retired somewhat. And Kim came back and basically took over as artistic director, and she is the visionary, and does most of the booking of the tours, does the majority of the choreography, builds the costumes, everything that an
going
artistic
on
director,
in that head. Tick,
absolutely,
tick, tick,
it's
tick,
all
all
over the
time.
place. I described somebody as being like a laser show. It's all over. You know, you never where it's coming from, but then it's down there. So.
But with your background as a teacher in education, a strong component all these years, you said yourself, has been giving back to the community through performances for the underserved area of our community, for the kids, I mean, continuously.
We have a very strong educational programming that where we bring children come into the Phillips Center to see performances. We've gone to schools. We have curriculum for all of our programs it's very comprehensive, and it meets Florida literary standards, so literacy standards.
Right.
The SEAS program down in Broward County, the school board there has brought us down for, I think, over 11 years. Oh. So we've performed there. We'll go down and do 6 performances for them at the Broward Center. And that's over 30,000 children down there that we have touched. It is kind of a highlight of their educational programming. So we're pleased about that.
Oh, and you should be. I know that makes you feel, as I said, very proud. And we have much more to talk about. We're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're back talking about the golden anniversary of Dance Alive National Ballet, and I'm pleased to introduce Andre Valadon, principal dancer and assistant director with Dance Alive National Ballet. And of course, welcome back, Judy. And okay, we're excited. This is a special, every season is wonderful and special, but the 50th is going to be extra special.
Indeed, indeed. Kim has kind of pulled out all the stops. So
yes.
We've got over 29 performances and events in town, and then we have another 22 performances on the road. So it's going to be a very busy season, and we're really excited about what's happening.
I know. And the first performance, okay, Andy, get us ready, is going to be Friday, October 30th, before Halloween.
And we're going to do the Haunted Swan Lake.
I'm loving it. Okay, now, this is at the Phillips Center, 7:30 p.m.
Yep.
Okay. And do you want to tell us a little bit about it, or?
It's a redo of the classic. It's gonna be a little out there, but it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I love it. Okay.
And at the same time, we still have all the elements that make it such a great ballet, such a great classic. We're gonna have the swans, the the corps de ballet, all the big elements of the ballet, but with a little twist, a little
Okay, I love, so
Halloween.
it's the Kim Tuttle twist.
Yes.
Okay, all right. And then you have a special event preceding that, right?
We're going to do the Black Swan Cafe, so people can come and we'll have a dinner beforehand that Sweetwater Branch Inn is going to cater, and they're absolutely wonderful. And so we'll have music and entertainment before the performance, and then people will enter the theater and they will see a set unlike anything they really
wow.
expected.
And the costumes.
And the costumes, yes. The company is going to be in not what you would call normal Swan Lake costumes, much more contemporary. Kim said, you know, what I would love to have is what I want is a costume party here. So that's kind of where she went. And then the music is wild and crazy, and it then evolves into the full Act 2 with all the swans and the evil magician. Andy's going to be the evil magician,
Right.
but you know, he's going to be flying in. So it's just going to be a tad different. I think it's wonderful for the dancers because they can show their different characters, and yet at the same time for the company, Soli Arvola, who was one of the Kirovs, she won the silver medal, I believe. She's going to be coming up and setting the Act 2. So it will be the authentic.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yes, it's
Yep.
going to be beautiful.
We're excited. We're
Yes.
excited.
And that just leads us right into the holiday season.
The holidays,
Yeah.
yes, we're going to be doing Nutcracker, and the special event there will be Mommy and Me, which is a special performance for parents and children that really need to wiggle or have special needs because they're up on stage during the performance. And Andy, do you know
it's
how
a
many
way they
Nutcrackers we're going to do on the road? I haven't got the count of that.
Like 20
Yeah, substantial
nutcrackers
amount.
for the whole month.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
be doing Nutcrackers nonstop and then come back into town and finish it there. But we're doing 4 performances this year in town, which is different. So that's
Yes,
kind of
you've
exciting.
expanded it.
Yep.
Everyone looks forward to. I mean, that's a tradition.
Yeah.
Dance
Yeah.
Alive National Ballet and
Yep.
the Nutcracker.
There is
and we
a
can't do without
tiny
it.
special event in that we are going to be inviting back all former Nutcracker performers. And we'll do a reception for Nutcracker alums on Friday night and Saturday night. So that's kind of
now
exciting.
That's extra special, right
That
up there
is.
in the
Yep,
mezzanine.
yep,
Yes,
yep,
at the
yep.
Phillips Center.
Yep.
Okay. And then as we turn the corner to the new year, 2016, I think that's something that's quite a performance that's special for you, Andy Puck's Place. That
Well,
Midsummer Night's Dream.
yeah, it's I love doing that. I don't know. It's such a fun ballet to do, and it's like we've been having a lot of kids in the audience, and it reaches from the youngest one till the oldest person in the audience. It's a
lot
great
of
ballet
fun.
to do. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
And tied into that is a special event, Judy.
Puck's Place is a party afterwards, and that's the dance, and it's just, we did something like that last year around Valentine's Day, and people had such a good time that we thought, okay, this makes sense, we'll do this.
Yes.
We're doing both a matinee and an evening performance of this, which is the first time we have done that,
Right,
but
you
we
don't
thought
often-
matinee will be able to, a lot more children
Can
will be
come
able
to
to
the
access
performance,
it.
right.
And we've also found that we have an audience that some people just don't want to drive at night, so they're able to come in and see the
Accommodate
performance
them.
at 2:30 and then the 2 o'clock and then 7:30, and then people that want to stay and party and have a good time with the dancers, yes indeed,
Harvey and I,
come to
yes,
Puck's
we'll be
Place.
getting ready. And now we're going to take another quick break, but there's lots more to come, and then we want to talk about the Golden Gala.
Okay.
Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're talking about the 50th anniversary of Dance Alive National Ballet, and I'm pleased to introduce principal dancer Julia Pananarova. And Julia, it's wonderful to have you join us, and Andy, and it's just a joy to watch you perform with the company.
Thank you.
And you came here, what, 4 years ago from Russia, you and your husband?
It's my 4th season. We came with my husband, Alex, and we danced together here. And we're glad we can be here together. So it's really nice to be a couple, dance together as a couple. So it's always nice.
Well, we like knowing that. And we're glad that Gainesville has been a good home for you and your husband, Alex. And Andy, I know that with your involvement with the company, I mean, I always sit back in the audience and I go, this is extraordinary. All these dancers have come from Brazil, from Russia, from Bulgaria, from all over. We're an international company. It is a real tribute to Dance Alive National Ballet. And it just astounds me every season. And now on the 50th, so coming up for you, what is your role again in the Haunted Swan Lake, Julia?
I'll dance a White Swan. It's a nice role, but at the same time it's very hard to dance because there's a long adagio with the prince. It's like around 8 minutes.
Oh.
So, and then I have a variation, which is very hard also, and then I have a coda, and it's...
So when we're in the audience, we need to be realizing all that goes into this.
And I should show you that it's very easy for me, you know. Same time I should show my arms very soft, and I should look like a real swan.
So then you have to have that element, the theatricality of being the swan, but having the footwork, the softness of the arms, remembering all the intricate steps, listening to the music, and still looking beautiful. Well, you got that down already. But there's a lot. How long have you been in rehearsals in preparation?
We rehearsed it around 1 month already.
Yes, okay.
But I should rehearse it every day. It should be perfect, you know.
No, I know. That's what you want. Yes.
So yeah, I'm trying very hard, but we'll see. I'll try my best.
Oh no, you will achieve as you always do. And Andy, what about you're the magician? Is that it? You're
yeah. There's the evil sorcerer that turns the princess into the swan. His name is Rothbard. And I'll be doing that, and with a little twist in first act, but it's mainly that.
Okay. See, we have to attend to
For
know
sure.
all of this. Yes. And as the season progresses, what are some of the other roles that you're anticipating, Julia? What about Ladybug? Because that's a favorite, especially with the kids.
Yeah, for kids it's very interesting, I guess, and I love this performance. It's very sweet. You know, it's like, I know, very light. And I'm a butterfly. They're a big butterfly, really big butterfly. So I love this role. It's really nice.
And what about in the Midsummer Night's Dream, Huck's Place? Are you?
Yeah, I danced the Queen of Fairs, Titania. So it's a very nice role. But there's also a long adagio.
Okay.
You know,
so
at the end of the show, it's a long adagio, and I have a little dance with Andy. It's a donkey, so it's a very...
As bottom, donkey.
I'm bottom, yeah.
It's a very fun adagio, I love it. And
so
it's
you look
always so
forward to
nice
that.
to dance with him.
Oh.
Yeah, because
What
I
a good
can feel
feeling.
him, you know, he's always responds
Yes.
to your feelings, and it's a good connection.
Good connection,
Yeah.
good
Yeah,
relationship.
we have a good rapport on stage.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I like that. I'm going to be paying special attention. And then, of course, take us back to the Nutcracker, which, of course, you have touring performances. And what is your role within the Nutcracker? Or
I have many roles there.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what
a
I thought.
Snow Queen. Yeah,
This
I
one,
also,
that one.
Yeah, dance pas de deux, and I also dance Spanish. So,
And then Andy, with all the touring coming up, so you're sort of very involved in getting all of that set and having it all ready for the dancers when they arrive at the destination.
Some places, yeah.
Okay.
Some places I got there early. It's mostly Kim. Kim still does
Gets
most everything.
Wow.
But one or two places like Ladybug, sometimes I go ahead and set up the stage for everybody else.
Depends.
Yeah.
I understand. All right. It takes a lot. It takes everybody working together. And Julia, we're so pleased that you're a principal dancer with Dance Alive National Ballet, and Andy with all that you've done. And I look forward to seeing both of you on stage for the golden anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Stay with us. We'll be right back. We're talking about Dance Alive National Ballet's golden anniversary. And Judy, okay, coming up, the season is moving forward and we're getting to March.
We thought long and hard about what we needed to do for the finale of this particular season, and our most popular show is without a doubt Carmina Burana, which we first presented in 1981. So that was, Kim has been working, the artistic director has been working with Raymond Chaubaz. And yeah, he is coming back from, I think, a sabbatical. And so we are going to be doing 2 performances of Carmina Burana at the Phillips Center.
Right.
With the sponsorship of the College of the Arts, the School of Music, the University of Florida Symphony Orchestra, the concert choirs, and the Gainesville Master Chorale, as well as guest artists. So,
this is just a whole wonderful opportunity. What great partnerships.
Absolutely marvelous. I mean, we've had, it was interesting because I had written a grant proposal, and it was 30 plus 30 plus, because Stella Sung, who is our resident composer, has been working with us for 30 years, and Raymond Chaubaz, who's a conductor at the university, has been with us for 30 years. So this opportunity to do Carmina with him again is just an absolute joy.
It is. It just brings it all around. And I think for us in the audience to have all of these, you know, parts of our community, our artistic community involved on the stage, you know, March 18th, March 19th, that's spectacular. I mean, for the audience member, it's glorious.
Right. We're once again, we're inviting alumni back, and interestingly enough, there are a number of people that are coming back to dance in it, which is very exciting. I mean, Carmina is one of those pieces.
Awesome. Yeah.
There are so many different sections, so that it provides many opportunities And we're quite excited about the whole thing.
Oh,
so.
you should be, because then this leads into the Golden Gala at the Skybox. Tell us all about it.
Absolutely, absolutely. We have been used to doing a kind of a chocolate and champagne thing.
I've always been
and we
there
thought,
at Christmas
we
with the
need to do,
Nutcracker.
we need to do something special where we can invest all of our energies into doing kind of a very, very special, outstanding kind of a party afterwards. So we are going to be doing the Golden Gala. It will be in that wonderful area up.
Yes, yes, Champions Club.
The Champions Club. Once we're going to have Blue Water Bay is going to be catering it. Gosha and Ali and their band will be playing. I know
yes.
They make it so easy to dance to. I mean, it's interesting. I don't know how many parties you go to where people are sitting. This is not one where people sit.
No, we will not be sitting.
Everybody
we'll
is
be
up
dancing.
and dancing.
We'll be dancing.
We will be doing, there will be gaming tables, which we haven't done before.
Right.
We will have, Ben Campen will be there with a live auction.
Excellent.
We are going to be doing Dancing with the Stars, which is, we started that 3 years ago?
I think so, with
yeah,
chocolate and champagne. Yeah.
And it has become incredibly popular. People can vote for their favorite performers. We'll be streaming it so they can be there and vote for them, or they can do it online.
Yeah.
And I am very happy to announce at least 2 of the people that are our stars will be.
Myself.
Yay!
I signed up.
You signed up,
excited.
and I
Andy and I are already talking this over.
You're already talking about what you want to do. I love it. I
Yes,
love it.
yes.
I love it. And Phoebe Cade Miles is going to be doing it, which is another one of the advantages to being able to do this in March, because there are people that might be away over the holiday season, which gets just everybody's overloaded. So this is, we are extremely excited about this.
Oh, I know. Many more people will be signing up. I'm going to have tough competition, but I'm going to work hard to bring it, to win and to bring all the positive to Dance Alive.
That will be wonderful.
Because that's all part of it. It's all part of the fundraising aspect. And Barbara and Phil Emmer, honorary chairpersons.
They have been so generous.
Always reached out and
Absolutely.
embraced Dance Alive.
Absolutely.
National Ballet. And so we're asking everybody to go to your website, to make that phone call, to be a part of the Golden Gala. This is a once in a 50-year opportunity, Judy.
Yes, it is. We will be we have a presence on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and Twitter, so you can catch us with there, and we will keep posting special events. So
all right, it's wonderful, and congratulations to you, to the dance company, to Kim, and to the memory of your mom, Mary Ellen. I congratulate you for your 50th.
Thank you.
It's wonderful. And I'm so glad that you tuned in, and I hope you'll join us next week. Take care.